fat chick say, yeah! Oh, hell yeah, I'm happy. It's my birthday. Thank you very much. There's a reason I didn't say it was my birthday when Stan was handing out t-shirts. Do you know why? Because none of those fit fat bitches. They're an extra large, and I would not be able to get it on. I don't care how much I stretched it out. I kind of had an epiphany while I was watching the last season of The Biggest Loser. You guys watch that show? Yeah, I was watching it while I was sitting on my couch. Just kind of eating some chips. Wow. Big girl's sweating. She is pushing that envelope. Look at, honey, is there any more dip? Now, today turned 36. 36 chronologically. 15 mentally, about 56 physically. So I'm trying. I've lost 15 pounds since the beginning of the new year. Thank you. I have not lost that much weight at one time since I gave birth to one of my children. And my husband, God love him. See, I pulled the old skinny while you date me, fat after you marry me bait and switch on him. Yeah. That's right. I can't even blame it on the kids. I was fat before I got pregnant. But he's under contractual obligation to sleep with me, so there's a freedom. Yeah, have to. Put the ring on my finger. Sorry, you gotta see it naked. There is a freedom that comes with being a fat chick. I can watch all of you single people sweat it to get laid, and I know it's gonna happen with me. And I love my husband. He is a wonderful man. He's bald, but hairy. I call him the Yeti. I'm not kidding. That's his nickname. He's the Yeti. He's my Sasquatch. He's my Chewbacca. I love him to death. But sex between the two of us would not end up on any kind of nature show. The female is wearing her winter coat of fat. And the male has an extra coat of fur. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So, but he's a good guy, and we're happy, and we have 2 adorable children. Wonderful kids. 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. Can I tell you how happy I am that I'm away from them tonight? Hell yeah! Get away from the children, because children are disgusting, freaky, sticky, smelly little creatures, and you don't know it till you have one. Nobody tells you the truth when you want a child. Oh yes, have children. They'll enrich your life. They'll make you a better person. Yeah, that's a bunch of bull. They will drive you crazy. They will deprive you of sleep. And you start in the mornings. I have the 3-year-old. He pushes the envelope all the time. Start in the morning, and all I want is a cup of coffee and a cigarette. That's it. Just let me get my bearings before you come at me with, hey, Mom, remember that one time when I was watching that one show and that guy had the pimples? No. It wasn't Fairly Odd Parents, Mom. It wasn't Fairly Odd Parents. It was that one time on SpongeBob, and he was going, I'm ready. And you just want to scream, but you can't because they're 3. So you just, honey, give Mom a minute. Let me get myself together. Okay? No, and Mom, remember that one time and you're just in your head because you can't yell at him. He's 3. The other day I'm doing dishes and he comes around the corner and he goes, Mom, what's my hand smell like? Oh no, son, what were you doing with your hand while I was doing dishes? Well, my butthole itches. In my head. Okay, son, you don't want to touch your butt. It's full of germs, but it itches. Okay, fine. So I teach him about germs, sanitizer, all that good stuff, and now, in my house, when you hear the noise, my son's around the corner, 1 knuckle deep up his butt. Mom, I need sanitizer in my butt. Yeah, I was scratching my butt. The hole, not just my ass cheek, the hole. Yeah, I need sanitizer. And you don't know until you have kids. You don't know. The other day I come around the corner and he pulls a Vanna White at the window. Look what I made for you. And there's boogers all over. I swear to God, if I was blind and reading Braille, it would read out, Mommy, I love you. Boogers all over my window, and I had to tell him, son, if it's poop, if it's puke, if it's snot, if it's boogers, if it comes out of your body in any way, it is not a creative medium. If you really, really want to get creative, we'll get out the Play-Doh. It's okay. So, I am a smoker, but we do not smoke around the kids. Are there smokers here tonight? Smokers? You don't want to admit you're a smoker. Because smokers are now the social lepers of any kind of society. In the 60s and 70s, we had acid, we had pot. In the 80s, we had coke. In the 90s, we had crack. Smokers are the crackheads of the new millennium. Nobody wants to say they're a smoker. We gather outside like little social lepers, Yes, sir, man. You like? Shh, don't tell anybody I'm out here. Don't tell anybody I'm out here. I said I quit a year ago. Don't tell anybody I'm out here. And I know the day is coming when I get the phone call. Yes, Mrs. Brown? Yes, this is Mrs. Johnson. It has come to our attention that you and your husband are smokers. And that's just a lax in moral values we don't want our son around. Oh, okay. Now, before you go there, Mrs. Johnson, I saw you on the webcam last night, and might I say those leather nipple clamps bring out the blue in your eyes. Lax in moral values just because we're smokers, so, what are you going to do? I believe that is my time, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you ever so much for making a great birthday for me.